Hi people! Today for now I'm going to be talking about what losing a cow feels like and what are the tips. Now a lot of you guys thinking how to get your old account back because it has like your old data, a lot of money, it's something like in games. Actually your old account has nothing to do to impact your life. It is really useless, and I'm not trying to criticize your reputation. I was just trying to explain how your life works with accounts. Now, I'm going to be telling you what it feels like. Well, losing a account can be very terrifying, but do not worry. As long as you have your email and your phone number along with it. But if you don't have it in your account, then bad luck for you, because that is what you use to change your password just to get it back. And not doing so makes it very impossible to do it. But if you lost an account and it doesn't have a email on it, if you lost an account or your email has been changed or doesn't have an email on it, then contact your program support center or something. Email your game support, because that's what you need to do just to get your account back. Now actually, you might get some depression on this because it's kind of sad to see your old account go. But for the most part, older accounts are the most important things in their lives. But to go through this, I'm going to be showing you tips. I'm going to be telling you some. Number 1, do not share your passwords to other people. Sharing your passwords to other people, sharing your passwords is one of the common things you should not do with your account, because if you give it to someone who you don't trust, or if you give it to a call center, a random one whatsoever, they will access your account and change the password of your account. Otherwise, they will change your emails. The only thing I wanted to tell you about in cell phones is that if you give your passcode to anyone else for your phone, it's virtually impossible to get back to your cell phone because the passcode has already changed. So in the meantime, passwords are the ones that are not to be shared. So let's go on to another tip. Number 2. Do not go to websites that are not appropriate for you to go in. So in this case, some other websites can infiltrate your information, your personal information, like your personal information. Everything around it is really important, and it's not to be shared by someone else. Some hackers who make websites that look on your information, your personal information. I mean, like actually, they will know where you are and who you are. And it's really scary to see that. It's really scary to see that. But like this happening can be kind of risky. Actually, websites can also track your location and are not to be trusted. So, if you visit a website that tracks your information and your location, you might get kidnapped as well, even being tracked down or stalked or catfished, whatever. But actually, the technique for hackers to track down your information and your location is called spyware, which is sort of a virus that which is some sort of a virus that tracks down your information, or like it will look at your information and track your location. So that's why you should never that's why you should never ever visit a website that are made by hackers. Tip number 3. Do not download a file that causes malware or spyware. You know, like I said in the second tip, is that spyware is a type of virus that contains anything that looks in your personal information and your location. And yeah, so anyway, downloading some, if you just follow, if you fell into a website that contains something you already thought to download, but it contains malware, you should not do it, because they can look at you, because that file was made by hackers and hacked your account whatsoever, stuff like that. It happens to most, actually. It can happen in anything. So that's why you should never download anything that you should never trust, because that's the only thing that gets your account hacked. Now we will move on to the next one. Tip number 4. Do not answer or trust any phone number. When a random number is calling you, do not answer it. A random phone number that you don't know is probably a scammer or someone who you don't trust, or a hacker, in which they can ask you for your phone number, your credit card number, your telephone number, the information of your phone. You know, like, if you give them off, then bad luck. Very unfortunate. Like your common sense always tells you that if you just call someone, like your common sense will be like, oh, do not do it, and that's what your common sense says about you. Because if you don't obey what your common sense tells you to do, then you might walk into a bad decision. Like, you're just picking the wrong decision. So, like, otherwise, the random numbers that you just call are basically scammers, stuff like that. Now, let's go on to the last tip. Tip number 5. Keep your account secure. Do you know that using the password that is easy to guess, like, for example, 1, 2, 3, ABC, or your personal information, or your name, your birthday, or stuff like that. But this is one of the major factors that keeps your account or device insecure, because you ruin your personal information as your password. So never do it. Like a stronger password, or a very long one, or with just like, you know, scribbled letters whatsoever, like jumbled letters and numbers. Numbers are the only thing. Not the only thing, but both combined. Like, you scramble them, scramble your information into another thing, so that it will be easier for you to access, while the others will be harder to guess. So that's all for today. Now I hope you understood what you need to do. So make sure subscribe to my channel and tell me what you want me to solve next. So if you have any questions, and I will see you next time. First of all, I will say thank you to my viewers for watching my video. So, for more videos, subscribe and hit the notifications button for my new videos.